Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashani, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make the houndstooth crochet stitch. So this is some leftover yarn I have from my houndstooth sweater vest. If you want to make my houndstooth sweater vest, make sure you watch this video till the end because I'll be showing you how to decrease with this stitch. So my houndstooth sweater vest tutorial will be coming up very soon, but if you want to make it, like I said, make sure you watch this video because this video pretty much explains how to do everything there, how to decrease and how to make the actual stitch. So just make sure you watch this video. To start, make a slip knot. I'm using a 5mm crochet hook for this project. So insert your hook into the loop like so and adjust the loop. Grab some yarn. Start by making 21 chains. Keep in mind that for this stitch, you always want to start with an odd number of chains. Okay, so I'm going to chain 21. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Now that we have our 21 chains, make one single crochet into the second chain from the hook. Note that that loop on the hook doesn't count as a stitch, so we are not going to count that. Insert your hook, pull up a loop. You should have 2 loops on your hook, like so. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on the hook, like that. Make a double crochet in the next stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook. Now you should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again, pull through 2 loops. You should have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through the last 2 loops to close the loop. So this is how to do a double crochet. So just keep alternating between single crochets and double crochet until you get to the end of the chain. At the end, you should have 20 stitches. So the next is a single crochet, then a double crochet, like so, then a single crochet, then a double crochet, then a single crochet, then a double crochet. So I'll just keep going, and when I get to the end, I'll come back to show you on what to do in your last stitch. Okay, so I'm back and it's remaining 1 chain to complete my first row. So I want you guys to keep in mind that you must always end on a double crochet while you are working with this houndstooth crochet stitch, since we started on a single crochet. So this is my last stitch and I'm going to make my double crochet into this last stitch like this. Now before finishing the stitch, we are going to change colors. I'm using a light pink for my second color, so I'll use this to finish my double crochet like this. At this point you can decide to cut your first yarn, but I'm going to be carrying it along with my work, which means that I'm going to be working above it, you understand? So I'm weaving it into my work. So just make a knot to secure the new yarn before we continue. So now turn your work and make one chain. So like we did before, we are going to start with a single crochet. So before we continue, I want you guys to understand the idea behind this pattern. Yeah, so this is the idea. You must always make a single crochet on top of a double crochet, and then you make a double crochet on top of a single crochet. Let me repeat that. What I mean is that wherever you see a single crochet, you make a double crochet, and whenever you see a double crochet, you make a single crochet. So always keep this in mind while you are working with the Houndstooth crochet stitch. So we ended with a double crochet in row 1. So we'll start with a single crochet in this row. So go in with a single crochet, then a double crochet into the next one, then a single crochet, then a double crochet, and continue like that. So I want you guys to notice how I'm weaving in the ends of my yarn. This saves you extra work. So I'm weaving in the end of my yarn by walking over it, and I'm also carrying along my first color rather than cutting it and joining it again. So you can do this while you're working, or you can even decide to cut it, anyone you prefer. Just make sure that you're not giving yourself extra work. So just continue like this till the end of the row, and I'll come back to show you the next thing. Remember that you would always end on a double crochet. So make your double crochet and complete your stitch with your first color like this. Yeah, so guys, this is what your work should look like at this point. So just turn your work and make one chain, and like we did before, we are going to be carrying this yarn along while working with this other yarn. So start with a single crochet, continue with a double crochet in the next stitch, then a single crochet in the next stitch. At the end of the row, change your color, and you keep repeating this pattern for a couple of rows, depending on the project you are working on. So I'm just going to continue my work off camera. I'll do a couple of rows and I'll be back to show you guys what it's looking like. Okay, by the way guys, this stitch is a very beautiful stitch. The front looks different from the back, which is really cool. So you can choose which side you want to use when you're working with your project. Okay, so I'm back, and this is what my work is looking like. The pattern is really beautiful. you can see that on this side the pink color is more obvious, and if you flip it, you see that on this side the wine color is more obvious, which is really nice. So guys, this is the Houndstooth crochet stitch. So now guys, I'm going to show you how I decrease with this stitch. So always keep in mind that no matter what you do while working with this stitch, you must always make a single crochet above a double crochet and a double crochet above a single crochet. To start, chain 1, turn your work. Since I ended with a double crochet, I will be starting my decrease with a single crochet. So insert your hook into the stitch and pull up a loop, but don't finish the single crochet like you normally do, but continue your decrease with a double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook and pull up a loop, and now pull through all 4 loops on the hook. So I've decreased a double crochet and single crochet into 1 stitch. I guess you can call it a double crochet, single crochet decrease. So the next stitch is a double crochet. So a single crochet will be above it, and then a double crochet in the next stitch. So yeah, just keep following this pattern of single crochet and double crochet till the end. So I'm just going to continue with the pattern, and when I have 2 stitches left, I'll come back to show you how to decrease again in the last 2 stitches. So to make the decrease, start with a single crochet and finish with a double crochet like we did before, but remember to complete the stitch with our second color, like so. Now chain 1 and turn your work. So this is our decrease from the previous row, and next to it is a double crochet. So this time around, you're going to start your decrease with a double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook into the loop, into the stitch rather, and you pull up a loop, yarn over again and pull through 2 loops. Now you're just going to finish your decrease with a single crochet by inserting your hook into the next stitch, then you pull up a loop and close the 3 loops on the hook by yarning over and pulling through. So now we have our double crochet, single crochet decrease. So the first one that we did was single crochet, double crochet decrease. So this one is a double crochet, single crochet decrease, which is the other way around. So now the next stitch would be a double crochet and then a single crochet and then a double crochet. So just continue this pattern till the end, and I'll be back to repeat this decrease for you guys to see again. Okay, so guys, I'm back, and this time around I'm just going to let you guys watch the process. Okay, so guys, this is how I decrease with the Houndstooth crochet stitch. So I want you guys to remember that with this stitch, no matter what you do, make sure that you're putting a single crochet above a double crochet and a double crochet above a single crochet, which is how you achieve a consistent pattern throughout your work. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and learned 1 or 2 things, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.